Well, you guys should be celebrating because you're back up on top, which is going to be nice.
It was a good night. It was a good night.
But we worked really hard. I think I realised that, from the week before, we just needed to come out a little bit stronger, and I wasn't thinking, what's coming next?
Really?
What are the steps? We were in the moment of it, so it's great.
That's interesting because it looked like the hardest routine that you've done.
Oh, I think it was probably one of the hardest ones.
One of them, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That's
but it was definitely the first time that I relaxed enough to enjoy it.
This stage, they're saying it's going to be you and William fighting it out till the end. So how do you plan on getting all of the women that are voting for William to vote for you?
Well, I think all the women are voting for William. Absolutely.
Well, there's got to be a strategy. I mean, all the other boys are taking their shirts off. Maybe you can try.
Yeah, Mark, you need to take your shirts off. Have we thought about that yet?
Take it from me, at the end of the day, the show is called Dancing with the Stars.
Not topless.
Not Muscles with the Stars.
So no sabotage plans for William.
No.
No phone hacking.
No, we could think of some sabotage plans.
There'll be none of that.
And how are you dealing with the stress of it all?
Well, last week was the first week that I was better at dealing with it. I do
Yeah.
feel really nervous when it comes to showtime, and about 15 minutes before we dance, I become a crazy person.
What did she do? I can't imagine it. She's so
She
sweet.
wanted to go over it and then she'd be like, oh, I've forgotten it.
Yeah. And then he says to me, Catherine, we shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't have to be teaching you the steps at this point.
I've kind of figured it out now. Like I just say nothing now. Like I just let her like do her own little thing. Like she'll pace back and forward.
That's a really
wind myself
She'll
up.
just let her wind us. I just stand like this. And she rarely says, no, I'm not doing that. Like she'll always try what I throw at her. And
Unless it's really
left.
vigorously like shaking my bits, and I'm like, no, I don't look good doing that.
There's been a lot of smooching going on the dance floor and off the dance floor, but on the dance floor mainly. So everyone's wondering, like, are you guys going to be making out on stage yet?
We will not.
We
We
will
don't
not.
need to do it. We don't need to take shirts off or make out or any of that. That's not.
No.
That's not my bag.
It's not going to happen in this team.
Obviously, there's rumors flying everywhere about who's hooking up with who. There's always those rumors. Right now, you're in the hot seat. Are you single?
I'm single.
Not seeing anyone?
I'm not seeing anybody, and this is all inevitable. This is totally inevitable. A few weeks ago, it was Mark, that me and Mark were dating.
And then it was you and Derek.
And now it's me and Derek, and next it'll be me and
You and
Maria.
Max.
But I'm sure.